What is going on, everybody? Uh, we're just gonna be messing around doing some official races here. We're just doing some practices slash official races, whatever y'all call it. We also recently switched over from OBS Studio to, or sorry, from iOverlay. No, not. We switched over from Streamlabs to OBS Studio. So we've got everything ported over and figured out, hopefully, for some testing tomorrow for the big DSA Next Gen season finale. But we're just going to hop in today and mess around with some official stuff for a little while. Hopefully, we get some decent turnout and everybody comes and hangs out. Whoever's here, make sure you send some messages in chat. We'll reply back to you as we can. If you're new here and you like what you see, make sure you give us a follow or a subscription. Like the video, share it, whatever you feel's necessary. But I think I was looking. I don't really know Nürburgring GP that well. I mean, I've driven it before, but not much. There's 10 minutes left in LMP2 challenge fixed at Monza. So I think we're going to go mess with this. But how's everybody doing that's here? Or if there is anybody here, I see there's a person or two watching. Hopefully everybody's doing alright on this Wednesday evening. Got a kitty sitting here in my lap, as you can see. He'll be being removed shortly. I'm checking on my phone here, make sure everything's working properly. It's looking good. Cat's gonna just keep trying to get comfortable here. You're going to move in a minute, buddy. You know how this works. If audio needs rebalanced or anything needs messed with, just let me know as well. Alert boxes and chat boxes and stuff, I don't know if they'll work perfectly with it being transitioned over from Streamlabs or not. But if it doesn't, then I'll make sure I get that fixed for tomorrow as well. I may have to go in and set it up just a little bit differently. Check one other thing real quick. It's saying my bit rate is too high still for Twitch. I don't know if that's a problem or not. Check back on here again real quick. I just want to make sure everything's working properly. With this all being a new setup. Sounds good. So hopefully it keeps ripping. Was loaded in here. Oh, it's wet. I didn't see that. No. No, no, no. That's gross. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't know it was going to be wet. Oh no, it looks like it quit raining. No, it's still raining. Fuck. Oh, it's just like super freaking spotty ass. I am not, how you say, excited about that. That's a major pain. Well. What did it say track state was? Should be lightly wet. Very lightly wet. Yeah, we'll just stay on.
You're on a dry tire.
Just stay on the dries, I guess, for the time being, and see how that feels. Oh, be adjusted here. Just hang on just a second here. Let me get that added. Okay, we should be good now. It's been a little bit since I've driven on Monza. Coming into the T1 chicane. Let's see, it's already raining right here in this section. Welcome, whoever's here hanging out. Oh. It's a little bit later than I wanted to be for brakes there. Nothing helps if it's a touch wet. Oh, no. Come on. It's not very wet out, man, but those curbs are just enough to really get you. It's really not wet enough for wet tires, though, either, is the problem. It's just at that really weird crossover stage currently. I'm sure we'll be on full wets for the actual race. Just judging on percentages and whatnot. So we get over here into this side of the track and that rain really picks up. Slow down.
They said you've got the course.
Brake balance 56. Let's go down to 54. Got our tires nice and warm now, at least. After locking up every inch of them. Still perfectly dry. I guess there's a touch of spray, but yeah, I am definitely breaking more towards the dry marker. What's up, Chris? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Kazoo, are you away for work right now, or are you at home? One thing I was messing with in this when I was setting it up was the stream delay for YouTube seems to be like almost 30 seconds maybe. But I don't know, it could be decently average, I'm not sure. Oh! I touched a little bit of grass, I think, was all that was.
They said you cut the course.
A little bit too much though. Try that again. These dry tires are not too fond of this touch of wetness. Got her to slow down that time. Wouldn't turn in though. Slowed through there. Rear end tried walking away. Got quite skitty. Cool, we'll see you, Chris. Thanks for coming. Big old line of cars coming out of the pits there. Ooh, freeze time. Nothing like race time with little to no practice. Just hopping onto the sim for the day. Bet you once we actually get in though to the session here, it's going to be a little bit wetter. Probably hop over to the dry tires. Sorry, the wet tires. Getting that dubby. Whatever the thing is, getting that dubby. Make sure you use our link. Use our code at Crossroads Racing. Get 10% off your order. Some good stuff. Cat's back here trying to tear my seat up. You go away. Go away. Go away. No. No. It's decently dry right now. That track is dry right now. It'd be nice if it stayed dry during the race and stuff, but have my doubts. Got about a minute here before we go into our actual qualifying session.
Go to the top.
Ooh, what a spot to be stopped in. Oh, what the fuck, man? Forgot where I was at there. We were just vibing. Okay, well, I'm not even gonna go back out. Yeah, that's not a great spot for him to be. I don't know why I just took that completely flat. Dirty-dur. Alright, it's quality time though now. Time to get her dead. Hoping my wheel's not making a ton of noise. Because my mic's kind of close to it, but I don't know if anybody in the chat says that it's being annoying. I will try to solve that. Tomorrow I'm just only commentating, so you won't have to worry about wheel noise and all that. But yeah, we're commentating the last race for DSA's season tomorrow. It's their finale, the final four of the championship at Homestead, Miami. 100 lapper. Starts tomorrow evening at like 8. So make sure you guys are there for that. It's going to be a great race. Have a good turnout. And then in 2 weeks they'll be starting their next season at Daytona. It's been a minute since I've driven LMP2. It's also been a minute since I've been at this track, so not really here to win it though. Kind of just hoping to get some SR gain, get our A license back. Had a horrible string of races where people were just not driving worth a shit. Trying to drive these races more conservatively. We were doing some GR Cup last week that I wasn't streaming, but got a win in GR.
Green, green, green. Pick up your first 9 laps.
See what we can get done here. Double shifted. Yeah, not really aiming to finish too high here in quali. Ah! Run wide there. Thought we'd have the grip to pull through that. Get us another lap here.
One more lap.
Nothing like running wide at the very end of the lap too. stay in third through there. I don't know why I dropped down. Still a pretty slow lap, but like I said, we're just trying to sit towards the back here and let people in front make mistakes. Try to stay out of the T1 chaos that usually ensues. Should be running out of time here for quality. Too much curb. Braking a little early there into the chicane still. I tried going just a touch after the 150, but it still seemed early. Felt early at least. We weren't last. We're last of the times, though.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed. Rain is close.
Just another little Debbie break. Oh yeah, I forgot to check on rain. Is it already? It's not already raining, is it? At least right here.
SOF is 1,328.
I don't know. Everybody else is on drive, so
We expect to be
I'm
fighting
gonna
for the
send it.
podium.
Hopefully it holds off long enough. Put this down here actually, so it's closer.
5 cars left the grid.
Boom. I like that white and black and red livery there on that iRacing car. Hello to whoever's here hanging out still. Thanks for coming and seeing what's up. Leave us a message in chat. Try to reply to you here as soon as I can.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks, man. Good luck to you too.
Good luck.
I thought we were ready to roll.
Catch stop 2, Doc.
What's up, everybody that's here watching? Appreciate you for stopping in. Feel free to leave a chat. I'll reply as I can here. Doing some fixed LMP2 at old Monza. Where's P11 going, dude?
Catch stop 11, Doc. Get ready, going green.
Oh, hell nah.
Catch stop 2, Doc. Pace cars in. Top stop 11, Doc. Green, green, green.
Are we making it through?
Got a slow car.
Sort of.
Right side.
What is
You're on
this
the
guy
left.
doing?
Wide. Right side. Still there. Stay on the left.
He thinks he owns the whole track.
Slow car ahead. Go to the top. There's a new finish ahead. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Cold tires.
Right side. Clear the right. Right side. Clear the right.
Why is he boxing? I don't know. Take it though.
There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Car
There
stopped
it is.
ahead. Go to the top.
don't know why we're sitting 6th in this race right now. I mean, just like as far as my pace, it's not really been pushing at all.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 42, 41, 77.
I didn't think I'd be this far off the pace though. Well, it was a 45.5 last lap, so a little better. Just have to get back in the groove. Car behind me is much quicker though. Or at least it seemed like it was. Each time will tell. Through there.
Right side. Clear the right.
Why he's just gonna sit back there and flash me like that. I'm not gonna fight him for the spot if he just gets back up to me. Almost had a bit of a lock up there.
side. Stay on the left. Stay on the left.
I mean, dude, are you gonna take it or not?
Clear to the right.
I'll let off just a touch. Let him get in front of me there. I'm not trying to go side by side into T1 with him. It's just such an unnecessary risk. It's been a kind of boring race so far. Doesn't help that I'm off the pace, but tried to keep it in second through there and float through a little quicker, but just carried too much speed. Come on. What are you doing?
The car in C2 just hit the top of the lap. 42.033.
At least it looks like the rain's gonna hold off. If it does rain within the next 7 minutes, it's probably not going to be hard enough to switch to wet, so. 4.45. Half decent lap. Front end didn't want to turn there at all. Not sure what that was about. Temps are fine. Car in P8 behind is going to probably give me a bit of a push here. As in, close in on me. I'm trying to keep my distance from him, but we'll see. Got a better run through the first chicane there. So one reason I'm slow here is I just don't use enough of the track through the chicanes mostly. And then I usually over slow for those two little right-handers. Maybe 2 or 3 laps left. Got that first chicane down pretty decent again. Looking better through the second one as well. As long as I don't make any big mistakes here, I should be able to hold this car behind off. 44.2 that lap. Not sure why we have a 3x for incidents though. I thought we only had 2. Just looked up and noticed that. Didn't brake hard enough. Race has been going alright. We're finishing it up. Right now we're on our white flag, as you can see. Started 9th, I think, or something like that. 10th. Worked my way up to 7th. Been off the pace most of the race, just because I haven't driven Monza in a long time. Starting to get the course figured out again, though. Running decent times. 44.2 is my best of the race.
Alright, chicken flag. Great job, driver.
Pull her in there. Finished 7th. So the start actually looked pretty clean. We had quite a few people starting the pits too. Had this guy here slowed that group up. It's had a really weird line through there. Other than that though, what a terrible race. Just checking a few things real quick. Safety went up, barely noticeably, but it went up nonetheless. I don't know what we're going to get into now. 7 o'clock is when those start again. TCR getting ready to start at Brands. Wouldn't have much time to get in there and practice it. I wish I knew Hockenheimring GP more. I guess this would be a decent time to learn it though for P-Cup. I don't think I ever put in setups either for this week. Thanks for the follow, Viper. Just got an email about it. I don't know, I don't think my stream notifications are working either, because I haven't seen any pop up. Yeah, I'll probably have to go in and redo it since I ported everything over from Streamlabs. Why I can never think of what that app is called. What do we want to do? We want to go try to learn Hockenheimring. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see, Fix is getting ready to pop. That pops at 6:45. Tell you what, give me like just a second real quick to go and add a setup. Real quick, I'm gonna add my setup for the P Cup. Just looking for some chill streamers. Well, hopefully you found one in me. I'm pretty chill for the most part. Sometimes when I get in with my team, we get a little silly, but that's part of the fun, I think. Just being silly with the boys. That's not what I want. Tomorrow, if you like watching oval racing as well, or doing oval or whatever, I'll be broadcasting for DSA Next Gen Cup tomorrow night. Their championship race at Homestead is tomorrow at like 8 o'clock. And we've got a lot set up for that. That's going to be a really fun time. Just a sec, finishing getting this set up on here. Okay, should have our setups now, so let's go ahead and hop into a practice or open. We got 50 minutes on that one. That'll be enough. Why are you blowing up, phone? Oh, Reds beat the White Sox. Cool. Maybe hosting another race at home, or not a race necessarily. Maybe host another small practice at Homestead tonight at some point. Yeah, I'll have to look up how to do the in-stream notifications for this, or through OBS, because I know through Streamlabs it was all just built in. You just like clicked on a source and added it, and it did it all automatically for you. May have to do that. Some sort of browser source or something. I don't know, we will look into it. We'll have that all fixed for tomorrow, so that way that's all working. I'll make sure everything's in tip-top shape. monitor. Hopefully audio balance sounds good and everything. I don't know if you're still here or not, Viper, but if you're, let me know if everything sounded decently balanced for that race. I think it sounded fine. Yeah, that's how you do it on OBS. Okay, so I'm sure I just have to probably find what the link is for it or whatever. Plug that into a browser source. Bada beam, bada boom. Or something like that. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Gotten this far just plugging stuff away, so. You drive on iRacing, Viper? Forgot to check weather for this again. It just looks cloudy though, I don't think it's raining. Yeah. Oops, somebody just fucking died. Alright. Been thinking of getting into it. You have a sim rig and stuff already?
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
Shit. They throw the line on for a minute while I'm trying to learn this course because I really don't know it at all. If that wasn't obvious from that corner there. Judge me all you want, but we're gonna throw the line on for a minute here. See, that's a 150 brake. Okay. Oh, there you go. Love that. I don't know why the game decided it just was going to stop there. Not a full thing, just wheel and pedals. Yeah, you gotta start somewhere. I got a Tony Kanaan rig, formula rig, and my wheels and pedals are just Logitech G9 or G29, so very entry level stuff. What's going on, dude? I don't know if the setup's being funky or what. I wouldn't think clipping that inside of that left curb would have upset the car at all, but maybe it just didn't like it. -2 BB. Yeah, you got G920. I can't remember if mine's the 920 or 29, I don't know. Names are all confusing if you ask me. What sims do you race on right now, or what games do you drive on? NASCAR 25. So you are kind of more of an oval guy then, aren't you? Yeah, I do a little bit of both. Like I said too, I drive and commentate. Definitely ought to come check out the race tomorrow, then, tomorrow evening. It's going to be a good one. And then in 2 weeks, they'll be starting their regular season back up again at, I believe, Daytona. And we'll be well, I'll be commentating that. We've got a few guys from the Crossroads team that are driving in it as well, so. In just a second and I'll read that, bud. Oh yeah, it's pretty addictive, that's for sure. I've been simming a couple of years now. Started off on Assetto Corsa, doing Formula One leagues, and then moved over to iRacing, started a team, all that fun stuff. If you ever get into iRacing, be sure to come check us out on Discord and whatnot, and we'll get you in our Crossroads team. We do a lot of endurance racing mainly, for 24 hours, 12 hours, stuff like that. I don't know how we're so far off the pace. I think we're pushing decently hard. I don't know how that wasn't an off track right there either. Holy shit. Looks like I'm over braking there into T1. Definitely feel like I could carry a lot more speed into that. Oh, shit. I looked over to check my messages. Yeah, no, I get that. Not joining anything till you get the hang of it. But I mean, we're open to, people whatever level. If you're brand new to it, if you're a vet, it doesn't matter to us. Even if you're brand new, we'll gladly bring you in and show you the ropes, give you a home and a good group of guys to hang out with. Guys and gals, if we ever get any that join. It's all just a bunch of guys right now, though. Got people from all over the country, Got some from Canada. Always growing. Always looking for new fun stuff to do. Try to carry a little more speed into T1 here. Oh yeah, that's a second gained right there already, easy. Kind of surprised that was an off track. I guess I'm sure I probably was over the white line though. God, dude, the car just does not want to turn in right there. Overbroke again. Fuck. Not as bad, but definitely still did. Overbroke there. I don't know, dude. I've driven this track a little bit in like GT3, maybe some GR, and I don't know. I've always had a hard time getting a good hang of it. It's kind of an odd track for me.
Sorry, dude.
One gripe I've always had about the Porsche Cup car is that it's understeery. I will say the 992.2 or 922.2, whatever it is, does definitely steer better, I feel like, but still a touch understeery, in my opinion. Just feel like I'm in the steering just waiting on something to happen and nothing ever is happening. Let's see, first hairpins to second. Oh, it's hard braking at the 150. first.
And Luke went down.
Lack of infection.
41.5. Where's that put us? Still off a decent way. I'm gonna reset to pits and turn the line off. See if we can make something happen. Trying to figure out why that felt so bad. I remembered I'm on cold tires. Whoopsie. Fourth. Break at the 100. Oh. Keep that like Indy. Welcome everybody that's here watching. Just currently attempting to learn Nürburgring GP layout in P-Cup. Down to second, slide it in, hard on them. Ah, did it again. I think I need to enter that to the right more. So that way as I'm coming around that left. Try to hug the right side more. So we're not as aggressive cutting into that left-hander. Appreciate everybody that's hanging out. Feel free to leave a message in the comments there. I'll reply back to you as I can. Stay left. much. It's not the line there. Ah, did it again. Always do that right there. Just fucking ramp it. Outside on the brakes. Bring it back in. A little lift. Get some heat in the front end. What's everybody up to on this Wednesday evening? 6 o'clock. It's about dinner time. Not even sure what I'm having yet. Gotta learn to sit on the brakes a little harder through there. Too much, damn it, man. God damn it. I tried slowing down through there and was still too fast. That's too much. Oh, just the amount of understeer. It's too much to handle. Two wheel on the beast. Best I've taken that corner so far. Turned in early. Lock. Down to second. A little bit of lift through there. Extra slow. So yeah, I don't know how to carry speed through there. I'm fucking crawling. I overshot there. It's just that back sector 3, man. It's confusing as shit. Whoa. Got a little hairy. Oh, I took that like it was the second hairpin. Oh no! Whoopsie! What's up, Grello? Somebody in the Grello livery. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I can get this track to work in my favor or not. I've always struggled here. Just gonna look real quick and see what else I can run right now. I don't have Hermanos to drive GR because I'd be down to drive some GR right now. Don't have the track though. Don't have GTE for Mugello. I don't know if I think I have Mugello. Looks like it just needs updated. IMSA Vintage at Imola. That could be interesting. I don't know about fun. I had the Audi that we could run for that. I'm not very great at Imola though. I haven't had much seat time there. I don't know, TCR, Brands Hatch is really kind of calling my name. Don't really want to run sports cars at Mount Payan. I don't know if I remember right. I was looking over at Formula, and there wasn't much for Formula either that I can run this week. F4 and Mugello. SF Lights or a Zandvoort. I don't have Zandvoort. Ooh, 48 laps. And in the IndyCar at Sebring. That could be fun. That's not till at night though, at 8 o'clock. A little under 2 hours my time. That's for the actual IndyCar racing series. Never driven IndyCar at Sebring. That could be a fucking blast though. Let me see if I'm able to find setups for that. Through IMO. I don't know if IMO does. Here, hang on. While I'm doing that, I'll at least give you guys something to watch. IndyCar series. Oh yeah. Just a second here. I don't think that's going to show up. Yeah, you should be able to see fine still. Okay. Open that again. Downloads. How's everybody doing? Now's the best time to really talk to you because I'm just sitting here messing with a setup. Or adding a setup. Looks like 3 people in here. Don't be shy. Come talk to you, boy. Okay. Did I hit download on that already? Don't think I did. Let's see, that is the... Is that the DW12? No, IR18. Okay. Okay. Upload. Okay, we have setups for Sebring. An IndyCar. See if there's anybody in a practice session. Yeah, there's a few people. Let's go. One that there's a few people and it's getting ready to end. So I'm gonna go in that hour and 15-minute one. Still a US server. And as we load into that, run to the bathroom. Yeah, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom while I load into that. Oh, this is how little I've ran Formula cars, or sorry, Indy cars. I don't have push to pass bound, so I'll have to go in and bind push to pass. Okay. While that loads, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. Take me a potty break. Thought we were loaded in. Almost there. Here we go. Alright. IndyCar at Sebring. Let's go CR, I guess. I don't know that I want to run the esports setup right immediately. I don't know, though. I guess I could, and then hang on, sorry, I had something pop up. That's also not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. There we go. Now I can see again. Okay, let's go. I'm just going to run the ER setup to start. Dampers, drivetrain, turbo boost, not available. Map. Are there not? Okay, I don't think there's lights or anything on this that I have to mess with. Tire. Higher grip and dag. Primary has lower grip and dag. Alternates are only available on road courses. Okay. Settings. We're gonna go keybinds. Can't search for shit, can you? Oh wait, yeah you can. Push to pass. Let's do that. That's right there by my thumb, so that should work fine. Alright. It's about to go down.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
I really haven't driven IndyCar on road course, so done some oval with it, but that's about it. God, I think these things are faster than a hypercar. It's hard to really get a sense too of how fast these cars are on like a track like Indianapolis. When you bring them to like a road course like Sebring, and you really get a feel for it. Oh my god. It's like scary fast. Even on cold tires. Like I'm not pushing right now. I'm scared to push. Sunset ought to be interesting. Start with braking at the first cone. Okay, that's way early even there. I feel like you could take a lot more speed as well through the corner of it. Sixth gear into that little straight is insane. I would hate to know. I didn't get to look to see how fast we were going down the straight there, but it had to be close to 200, I would guess. Maybe 180. watch, the grip level is incredible. Especially on these alternate tires. Oh no! Got too much throttle too quick there. Holy shit, that is crazy. And I'm still way off pace. Let's not die, I guess. This is scary enough, just riding by yourself. I couldn't imagine doing this with a whole other field of cars. You just use like GT3 braking lines essentially. Oh, I didn't have enough heat. That was scary as fuck. I don't know how I saved that. Come on, why is the game doing that? Network issue, for whatever reason. Almost lost the rear. Oh, the bump. If it wasn't so bumpy through there, man. You could take so much more speed. This car with all the aero just doesn't like how unsettled it becomes. It's just fighting for rear grip. You can feel the car just starting to slide the rear end out. I'm trying to really push it and see how much you can truly get out of these cars. I saw like 165 into that braking zone. Started turning in too early. It was a good save though. Got a cat in here somewhere. Ah! Come on. At least cross the line and get that time, man.
We've got good fuel data.
It really didn't even feel like that messed with the wheel alignment, but just trying to like comprehend this true speed that you're driving these things. That's insane. Couldn't imagine the G-forces in these braking zones either. Man. How's everybody doing that's watching? If you're here, feel free to say something in the chat. Have a conversation with you here while I can. Or as I'm able to. Wish that corner wasn't so sketchy. The lap sucked and I still went almost 3 seconds green. It's not going to count though because I had an off, but man. Ah. It's just weird because the car gives you the sense that you've got all this room for just going hard as hell on the throttle, but as soon as you know it, it's out in front of you. Especially like when you go from not pushing super hard to pushing, because when you're not pushing, it just gets the sense of, oh, the car will do whatever you want, so it's hard to like keep in check really with its limits. Run that a little bit wider through there, it really helps some of the bumps. You don't get quite as bad as on the inside there. I could honestly brake later than I am there too. Under broke. Just don't get the same amount of feed. I don't know if it's hard to tell if it's you don't get the same amount of feedback or if it's just harder to control the feedback. I feel like you get less feedback, but it's easier to control because, like I've noticed on a lot of these times when the rear starts to step out, I'm able to counter steer it to keep that car going. But Try to brake just a touch later into the hairpin. Track. Try to put something clean in here, man. Oh my god. Might as well just shut up. I don't know if I need more rear brake bias. If that would help me from getting loose on the rear. Or if it's just something that I need to learn to not overdrive the front end of the car. I don't know what is going on there. Let's get a reset. Start off fresh here. I don't know what happened there. It was slow on the throttle input, really slow. God, there's just so much shit to adjust on these. I wouldn't even know where to start. I mainly just want to see 90 or 9.4 main planes on. Oh, that was front. Rear arrow is 40 degrees. 3/8 wicker. See, right now we're getting oversteer. Wickers are bigger wickers, more downforce, which gives it understeer, which we're already running a bigger wicker. Higher wing angle would give more understeer. Double plane's what we're gonna want, because I think you're gonna get more. You're gonna get a lot more downforce from the double. I don't know. I want to run this race tonight at 8, but I also would like to have a pretty good feel for the car. Let me turn brake bias down just a little. don't know how we got rear wing damage right there, but. Sorry, I've not been talking a whole lot, guys. Oh! Just trying to learn this new setup here. Come on. I ain't gonna take you out though. Well, not even really that I'm learning a new setup. I'm trying to learn like a whole new car and everything. Just because I don't really drive these much, like I said. I don't know, that brake bias change seemed to help me keep that rear behind me under braking more. P2P right there on the straightaway. Car tried killing us. Oh, that's going to ruin my lap time, but I was wanting to kind of drive around with him, though. Just to get a feel for at least driving with another car. Scrub that lap. It's a flyer down here this lap now. In the bin. Forgot to use P2P. Dude! Okay, see, now I feel like there I have too much fucking brake bias. I think I just need to make that mental note that I gotta slow down more so I'm not losing the rear of the car like that, like I just did there.
Car 7 just hit the top of the glass. 42.1.
God. Touch the grass there. No pun intended.
Got a full car on the left.
That guy's probably not feeling too good after that. It's like a pretty big off. These are just so touchy. Oh, I could have went and done. I didn't even realize what time it was. Just missed the window for doing that LMP race again. Been streaming 2 hours already. Just for shits and gigs. I want to try these tires out.
Left side. Clear on the left.
See how big of a difference these make. These are the ones that have slightly less grip and less drag.
Full car ahead.
Don't feel too bad. Be interesting to see how they feel through here. Not too shabby. Really don't feel too much of a difference in the grip yet. Try to catch this guy up here. Actually run with him. See if we get a nice pull here with our P2P on as well. Oh yeah.
Got a full car on the left. Go to the top. Go left. Go left.
Well, then there was one.
Right side. Clear to the right. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Got a full car on the left.
Really don't seem too bad driving them around other people, as long as people around you are sensible. And then I just can't drive, so you know, there's that. Oh, Jeebus. I'm freaking starving. Need to take a break and eat. This is a lot of fun, though. Part of me's tempted to try to run that race. What do you think? You guys want to see a 48-lap Sebring race today? Tonight in the old Indy car? If there's anybody still here watching, let me know what you think. It's tempting. I don't think I would be. I don't think I would be competitive. That's the word I was looking for there.
Got a slow car on the right. Car stops ahead. Go to the top. Right side.
I mean,
Stay on the left. Clear to the right. Go to the top.
That dude can't fucking drive. I'm gonna try to do that on that flying lap. See how that works. Cause that higher guy looks like that's how he did it.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear the right.
At least I'm not the only one that struggles right there. There we go, cut another second off. Oh. Man, that's so weird to me on these cars how the front end or the rear end will just decide it doesn't have enough grip anymore and just turn around. Shit. Just reset. Not trying to kill somebody right there. Oh no, man, a 48 lapper, that's that's a lot of laps. especially not having eaten. It doesn't help the fact. Just a second. I don't know, dudes. I may take a break for a little bit and come back tonight, hopefully. I definitely just need to eat something, though. We may or may not run this race. Like I mentioned earlier on, contemplating turn it down just a touch. Contemplating doing a hosted tonight at Homestead for that next gen race tomorrow, so we may try to just do that tonight. I don't know. If we do, I may stream that, I may not. I don't know that I'll end up doing this race, but it's definitely something in the future that I want to look into doing, because I enjoy driving these cars. I just need some practice. Watch a little bit of this lap. Kitty's back. He says, "Dad, you're not driving, so I'm on your lap now." Ow! That hurts! You fell. Crazy? And this was on the harder tires too. That 46.7 they're in. Yeah, it looked alright. I think a lot of the turn here into Sunset helped as well. Pretty good run through there. Just the amount of speed these things carry around this track is insane to me. But alright guys, appreciate you for coming. Looked like we had quite a few people popping in and out, so thanks for everybody that came out. We'll hopefully be back this evening. I'm going to give me a bite to eat and take a break for a little bit though, but we should be back tonight. If not, we will be back tomorrow for sure. So we will see you guys then. Appreciate you.